Luke Smith. I think we're excited to be in here. It's been a long 3 years since we're in this room. These guys up here suffered 2 devastating losses down here the last 2 years in overtime. To be able to win this game and get back to Birmingham, it's obviously a goal within our program. These guys do a lot of hard work, a lot of things behind the scene, numerous hours and a lot of dedication, and to be able to advance means a lot to us. As far as the game goes, I thought we came out with a lot of energy in the first quarter. We've been challenging our guys to get 12 offensive rebounds in the game, and tonight we got 15. We put in every single one of them. I thought early on the reason we had a lead was because of offensive rebounding, and we didn't really shoot it great. Give Childersburg credit. They kind of kept us unbalanced a little bit, kept us from getting a rhythm. They kept changing defenses and did a good job of contesting shots and using their athleticism to give us problems. We turned it over more than we wanted to, but ultimately we figured out a way to win the game, and that's what these guys do.
Coach, when you and I talked before the game, you said this is a very dangerous team. You're worried about execution. How do you think your overall execution was tonight?
You know, obviously I hate to say anything crazy about watching tape. A lot of times emotion makes us coaches a little crazy, but I thought down the stretch it was pretty good. I thought we kind of lost it a little bit in the last 3 or 4 minutes of the second quarter, and we really didn't gain it back in the last 5 or 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. You know, very loose with the basketball. Balls bouncing out of bounds, you know, crazy plays. You know, it was a wild game. Obviously, Childersburg had a lot to do with that. But we tell our guys postseason plays about going 1-0. You know, everybody talks about 7 games. No, you got to go 1-0 7 times. And today, the job was to go 1-0, and we just did enough. I thought, especially in the fourth quarter, we kind of went half court there and just did a great job of limiting them to one shot and did a great job. We held them 13 points in the second half. It's pretty good.
For each one of you guys, any one of you guys can start. Coach mentioned earlier, you know, the devastating losses the last 2 times down here. How good does it feel to get past that hump and move on to the Final Four?
It feels really good for me. You know, I did it my freshman year. We won it my freshman year, and to go 2 years in a row without getting there and getting so close, you know, we feel like we could have done it both years. It definitely feels good to finish the job this year and finally get back.
Yeah, like Cole said, it feels great. Last 2 years, come down here, was expected to win, and we didn't get it done. It feels good to get it done this time.
Last 2 years, we didn't get the job done. It feels good to get the job done this year.
Very talkative group.
Coach, just what about this team kind of sticks out to you compared to teams in years past? What makes this group so special?
Sure. This group is very unselfish, and we had an opportunity, I thought, early on to maybe be a little selfish. We've got a lot of good players, a lot of skill, and often it's not really being unselfish as much as that you just got so much faith in your game. You know, you play a lot of one-on-one, but we challenged this group in the summer to be unselfish, number one. Number two, to be grateful for the opportunity we have and the players we get to hang out with every day and the people in our room. And then the third thing was we were going to find joy in all situations. And this group has really done a good job of that. Been very little drama, very little. We had one bad night out out of, well, we played now 37 games. We've had 35 games. We had one bad night out where we really didn't bring our energy or effort. They've just been a really smooth group. No drama, show up on time, get things done. They don't talk enough sometimes. I kid them. I wish I was a little bit more talkative. But just a very, very workmanlike mentality, and just showed up, do their job, and move on to the next one.
Cole, I got a question for you, man. You seem like you had it going early and often. Was it some kind of look they were giving you? Because you seemed like you was getting to the basket, and then, you know, your three was going. It's all clicking early in the game. I think that kind of motivated you guys and got you guys rolling early.
Yes, sir. I try to make it a point to come out on fire, you know, to motivate my teammates. And they were in that zone, so once we whip it around a few times, I got open on the zone. So it's not really anything in the game plan, but in a zone like that, after a few passes, you get open. And I really wanted to come out on the right note and help my teammates.
Luke, you had 21 points tonight, and I've been hearing a lot about your mustache. Is your mustache kind of give you that energy to get those points tonight?
Probably.
Yeah, they're not very talkative.
Man, a few words.
Yeah.
I noticed you had a fan club up there.
Yeah, right.
With a lot of people with their mustache.
He's like an 80s throwback. Because of that mullet, we're going to problem.
Talk a little bit, Coach, about 3-point shooting, wanting your best, but you found other ways to get the job done.
And no doubt, early on, I think we missed a lot of those in the first 4 or 5 possessions, and we kept getting offensive rebounds and throwing it back out and missing again. I thought our guys did a good job of, I think we took 3 or 4 bad ones probably. A lot of that, once again, goes to Childersburg's athleticism. They blocked a couple. They got their hands on a couple. But when they went man, they started playing man a little bit. I thought we did a good job of driving the ball. They were kind of getting out. I think we made a couple threes, and they kind of adjusted, went man, and that's when Cole really got to driving the ball. They were hugging shooters. This team, we challenge them all the time. Why do we ever turn it over? We're way too skilled to turn it over, and we should never push the issue or force action because you guys are so skilled. We can get a shot off at any time. And I thought our guys did a good job of taking what the defense gave us. For about, I don't know, there was a stretch there in the third quarter we lost our minds a little bit, but for the most part, we just took what the defense gave us, and when it was open, we passed it. When we had to drive it, when we drove it.
Coach Johnny Johnson, Kader Swain, Adam Marbury.
Just give us just a overall assessment of the game, just your thoughts on the game in general.
I thought we played well at times. I thought we defended, and sometimes we left them wide open to make some shots. But overall, I thought we came out and competed tonight. We're a very, very good Plainview team. We know coming in, but just didn't get the job done. But I'm proud of the way we kept fighting.
In the third quarter, it seems like both teams kind of hit a cold stretch with shooting. Was there something coming out at halftime that may have contributed to that?
No, we thought, we scored 6 points. We just couldn't get that going. We turned it over a little bit right there, and we missed some shot run to go right there. And for us, they scored 12, but we kept it close because they didn't score. That was the biggest part because it was a back and forth game.
Yeah. And I know your guys never stop hustling. Is that something you put into them?
Yeah, that's what we work on. Keep fighting, keep playing hard. Get back on defense and keep competing. Basketball's a run game. They make some run, we make some run, but all we want to do is keep chipping away and give ourselves a chance in the fourth quarter.
Coach Coker sat with Reggie and I before the game, and he talked about he was really nervous, genuinely nervous about this game. He said he thought you guys were going to be big, physical, and give them a lot of fits. And for the most part, you did tonight, man. He had a lot of praise for you guys. I wanted you to know that. And he also he said he's lucky to get out of here with a win. So.
We know coming in. Very good team. We know what they do. The offense system they wear it's hard to defend what they do. 14 really good on the inside, but my guys did a good job of playing the defense. We tried to mix up on them a little bit, started giving them different looks, and we came out shooting the ball well, but they shoot the ball so good, and finish around the rim. But again, we came in, get home, keep it close, get a chance.
My question for the guys as well. What was it like getting down here in this atmosphere and actually getting one win, obviously, and then playing for this championship down here? Just your overall experience.
It was a great experience for my first time. Kind of nervous at first, but once you get the feel of the game, it's like another high school game at home.
No doubt.
It was just, it was a great feeling at first, man. It's always just
tough. I understand, man. Yeah. It's tough, man. You guys are handling it better than life. I've seen some bad, some tears in here this week, buddy. It's been bad.
We want to experience because, guys, I got them my 5 stars back. We got an opportunity to come back next year, hopefully, put the work in some way and things we want to do. Add some more pieces to it to try to get back here. But, again, proud of the whole team. It's tough to do what we do. At least get here and get a chance to get to the Final Four. For them to go 24-8, my first 5, about 3 of them they played last year, playing on the B team, but come here and do the things I need them to do and bought in. These 2 guys here, he didn't play much last year. He played on the B team and kept getting better every game, and Isaac to do what he do, board and do a lot of things for us as a leader.
No doubt.
For you guys, like the coach said, all you guys will be back next year. Having this experience, is this going to kind of push you to work harder in the summer and next fall going into the next season?
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
With him bringing you two guys in here, I'm taking y'all going to be two of the leaders on next year's team.
Oh yeah.
And that way, y'all push everybody else on the team to work a little harder and get back here and win it.
Yes, sir.
Coach, what's your final thoughts on the season?
Great season. You know, we had some up and down. You know, the process of, I thought toward the end we got better what we want to do. Like I say, you know, get the kids to buy in to what we want to do, playing great defense and get up and down the floor. But again, going 24-8, getting here, it's been a while for us to get here. And like I told the guy when we first started, this year can be special, especially with this young group. And now that they got the taste of it, I hope they get hungry this summer and get in the weight room and do the thing we need to do so we'll be back so we can get to that Final Four.
That's awesome. Hey, with those saying, Coach, the more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in war.
That's it. That's it.
It's one loss in off season.
All right. Thank you,
All right,
guys.
thank you.
Thank you.